Private Well Network is a community-based initiative. It is designed to encourage private well owners to protect their health through regular and affordable testing. By sharing water quality test results, aquifer maps, and general information about groundwater, the Private Well Network aims to empower private well owners to take the necessary steps to improve their own water quality and to prevent contamination of our common drinking water sources. The current geographic scope of the Private Well Network is limited to the township of Langley. The water quality parameters tested for each well sample can vary, but testing is done following standardized laboratory methods, including lead, arsenic, mercury, E. coli, turbidity, pH, and many other parameters. Data is available from 2009 to 2024. Next, I'll demonstrate how to use some map tools and data searching functions. First, you can zoom in and out using your mouse and swiping tools if you have an iPad, but there's a plus and minus here on the bottom right for zooming in and zooming out. You can select the base map behind the mapping interface by clicking the base map tool in the top left and selecting imagery, hybrid imagery, or whatever map you'd like as a base background map. For example, here's the imagery hybrid. Next, if you look at the map layers that are predefined, you'll see that the wells 2009 to 2024 are turned on here. You can toggle them on or off, and you can actually move layers above or below each other to see what's on top. And we have other map layers predefined, including sulfates greater than 500 milligrams per liter, for example, arsenic, total coliforms, lead, and you can turn these on or off in the legend. The layer for total coliforms greater than 200 is available at the moment, and you can click on an individual point on the map to bring up the tooltip and see the results for that particular point. In this case, the coliforms were 200.5. Next, you can use this tool in the top left called the Select tool. Select which layer you want to select points from. In this case, let's just turn it on the 2009 to 2024 layer, and we can click on the tool, select the points of interest, and you'll notice that 39 points have been chosen, and then you can click on the actions and get statistics for those points or view them in the table, which is down below here. You'll see that there are 39 records that have been selected. Next, if you would like to find the water quality results for your particular address or place, you can use the address toolbar and type in an address in Langley. I'll just use Telegraph trail, for example, and select it, and then select it again, and it'll zoom into that particular address. And if there is a water sample or a well water sample at that point, it will show there. Next, I will demonstrate how to search and filter records for a specific parameter and date range. Open up the table at the bottom and go into the Actions button and Set Filter. Add a clause. Let's go to arsenic, for example. Arsenic is greater than 0.05. And then turn on the search, the filter. You'll see that down at the bottom there are a total of 13 records. And then you can add another clause, for example, for the date range. Let's go down here and select sample date, and is on or after go through to the date you'd like. And we'll see that we only have one record, which was done after May 24th, 2022. If you'd like to export the selected records, you can just turn off the filter and go into Actions, and under Actions you'll be able to export. Now let's turn off this filter and get all the records back. You'll see we have over 5,000 records. And what you can do is choose the actions as well and go into statistics. And then you can choose any particular field you'd like, for example arsenic, and it will automatically go through the column and tell you how many values there are for arsenic, how many empty values, in other words how many samples were not including arsenic, the minimum and the maximum, the average and the standard deviation. Hopefully this has provided a simple tutorial for you to navigate your way around on the Langley Private Well Network app. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact the Langley Environmental Partners.